All right, let's see what we got here. Let's see. All right, what's going on? East Coast, if you can hear me, let me know. If you can hear me, East Coast, let me go. All right, good deal, good deal, good deal. Making sure I'm on. Man, it's storming outside. Good deal. Awesome, awesome, awesome. I wasn't going to get on live stream today, but I got a new shirt. I got a new shirt. You all told me I need to do it, and I had mixed emotions. But like I said here at Little Old Fashioned, hey, we all are here together. And if you come to me with a suggestion, I'm going to try it out, and I put it in the system, and I came up with a T-shirt. So I was like, "Hey, why not show it off tonight?" So that's my saying. Today is not the exception, and you all seem like that you enjoyed that. So I decided to actually make a T-shirt, and this is the first one. I just got it today, and that's why I'm on the live stream to show it off and tell me what you think about it. I think I like it. The wife likes it. I think I like it. And it's something that I do say in every video because I buy a bottle in every store that I go into, and it's not the exception. So I'm stoked about it. Thank you. I appreciate it. Anthony, Alec, East Coast, what's going on? Miguel, what's going on? Jaleel, what's up? What's up, Jaleel? Trey, was in Jackson, Tennessee a couple of weeks ago. Should have That's about exit 87 barbecue. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Yeah. They totally need a bathroom nearby. That's awesome, man. That is awesome. That is awesome. So hopefully everyone is doing well tonight. I'm not planning on being here that long. That's the plan. So hopefully everyone has had a great week so far. Not a bottle of OGs. These Snickers you bought on. Yeah, you know, I bought a Snickers, but like I said, I bought something. I didn't really say I bought a bottle, but I have bought a Snicker bar. I have bought a Coke Zero before. So it really doesn't have to be a bottle of bourbon, but 9 times out of 10, it's going to be a bottle of something. I think I can count on one hand that I have actually bought a Snickers or Coke Zero. And the times that I did, I was hungry and I was thirsty. So I really needed that Snickers and Coke Zero. Diamond, what's going on? What is going on, Jeff? Thank you for stopping by. Jack 10 for you tonight. I might just have a Jack 10 with you because I haven't had that in a while. Just got some samples from Lost State Distilling out of Bristol, Tennessee. I haven't. East Coast, I haven't had that yet. I need to look into that. Let me know what you think about it if you're going to pop it open tonight. I would love to know what you think. So, hopefully, everyone has subscribed to the channel. If not, please hit that like and subscribe button. Really asking for your support. And if you want to, hit that like button. Hit the like button, and hopefully, a lot of people will come in. Again, I know the storm is coming through. because as soon as I hit go live, I heard a big thunder outside, and it is definitely storming. The question is going to be is if it's going to storm in Indianapolis when we go to the Indy 500. That's the question. Jack 10 been on the shelf for about 6 months. Tonight, the first crack. Okay, Diamond. Okay. And I feel you on that because sometimes, you just want to sit there and wait for the perfect time to have a drink like that. And today may be the perfect day. Awesome. 6 months. Hey, go for it. Congratulations and enjoy, Diamond. Enjoy. A knowledge hug passed through your area all the time. Was wondering if Samuel Bryan Distillery worth checking out. Trey, I'm going to say if you like the moonshine and things like that, it's probably definitely worth checking out. It's a pretty neat place. You can go in there and sample, and the bottles are not that expensive. But I would definitely stop by just because it is a distillery, and they do have some pretty good products. And some of the things I know that they make there, my wife loves. So if you like the moonshine and the gins and things like that, that's definitely a place that's it's worth stopping by. Now, if you just good old fashioned bourbon and whiskey, you might just want to bypass it. But if you like all different kind of spirits and liqueurs and gins and vodkas and things like that, moonshine, that's definitely a place for you. Okay, Diamond says about 25 questions into the Bourbon Personality Book. Very interesting questionnaire. Thank you, Diamond. Thank you. Thank you for that. And those who doesn't know what Diamond is referring to, um, every time somebody actually asks a question about that, that's going to be the Bourbon Lifestyle Personality Book. Diamond says that there are 25 questions into the personality questionnaire, and it's very interesting. And it's fun. It's fun. I think everyone should actually give their hand a try to see where you stand in the bourbon community. Again, it's fun. It's something that I don't think it has ever been done before. And this is probably going to be my seller in 2026. A, because it's fun. B, it sort of gives you where you're at in the bourbon community. And C, nobody actually has ever done this before. And I'm definitely excited about it. Bourbon, what's going on? Good evening. Hit me back on the email I sent you and let me know your address. I can send. Okay. Tom, I didn't hit you back. I could have swore. Tom, I'll do that tonight. Sorry about that. I could have swore I hit you back. I didn't, hopefully I didn't send somebody else that email. But I would definitely check again, Tom, tonight to make sure I do send you that email directly to you. Very, very fun. The wife is actually asking the questions and adding the score. Okay, awesome, Diamond. Awesome. I would love to see where you stand. So, Diamond, if you don't mind, just take your time. You don't have to do it tonight. But, Diamond, if you don't mind, hit me up at a little old fashioned at hotmail.com and let me know where you fell in the category because I would love to know, Diamond, where you fell in the category. So, again, hit me up at a little old fashioned at hotmail.com. Tucker, what's going on? No problem, Tucker. Hey, I didn't know if I was going to get on live stream tonight, but I did because of the shirt. Doug, what's going on, Doug? Trey, any merch hats available? Not yet. Not hats. I'm thinking that's going to be my next thing. But the thing about hats is the one I'm using now, they don't actually make hats. So I'm going to have to find somebody who does that. And I'm trying to figure out a cool design to actually put on the caps. Because a little old fashioned might not be something that you want to put across. So I might just come up with something clever just to put in the front that looks good. Okay, East Coast, you sent an email about the virtual meetup with the yeah, I saw that. I saw that. And East Coast, I'm telling you what I'm going to have to do in the near future, which I'm going to make that happen ASAP, probably after all these festivals. I'm using my iPhone and I don't have a way to connect with other people on their platform because I'm using my iPhone right now. I don't have StreamYard or anything like that. So until I get something like that, I can only do myself. So eventually I'm going to get there, but right now I'm just using my phone and a Rode mic hanging off the side. So I would definitely get there and we would definitely make that happen. I gotta do mine. I have it though. This Okay, Tiffany, what's going on, Tiffany? Thank you for stopping by. Thank you for stopping by. And you tell you what, man, your channel is doing very, very good. Poor and broke, very, very good. So shout out to you. Beautiful. Hey, thank you. Thank you. Try Haka hats, really good quality. Okay, let me screenshot that to make sure I check that out. Having a drink, watching the stream with my sons. Okay, Nick, who's graduating this Saturday. Awesome. Awesome. Be going to the Marines. Awesome. Fire department, any advice? I tell you what, when you go to the Marines, that is probably going to be a shoe in. If you can get any type of medical experience up under your belt in the Marines, um, when you come out, they probably will hire you on the spot because most fire departments are going toward medical too. So if you have any medical experience up under your belt coming out of the Marines, I'm pretty sure he can find a job at any fire department anywhere because they are looking for that type of stuff. David Fox, what's going on, David Fox? I got to try Pappy 23 at the bar last week, and it is way better than the 15. Okay, still not worth the crazy secondary. No, talk, it's not, definitely not. Please make them breathable, outside work friendly. Okay, Trey, we would definitely make that happen. We would definitely make that happen. Hey, Miguel, hey, anything I can do, let me know. Let me know. And I'm pretty sure the physical agility test in any fire department won't be anything like the Marines. So if he makes it through the Marines, he'll make it through the agility test, no problem. Yeah, David Fox, let me know what you're about to pour up. Let me know what you're about to pour up. And again, I did not come on here for anything special tonight. I just wanted to show off my new t-shirt that a lot of people in the email, I have gotten a lot of texts and said, hey, at least try it. So again, I just tried it. I used orange because I wanted to make it pop a little bit. I don't know how it's going to look on like a blue, and my favorite color is blue, or like a bright yellow or anything like that. I used orange for my first sample, and I think it turned out pretty good. But I'm going to try different colors just to see what actually looks great. So I'm excited about it. I'm excited about it. What's everyone drinking tonight? I don't know what I'm going to drink. I have that JT Miller just sitting there looking at me. Starting with Jack Daniel's Heritage Toasted. Dave, you can't beat that. Can't beat that. I think that Jack Daniel's Heritage is dropping in price a little bit. I've seen it. Pretty cool. Hack and Mac, what's going on? What's going on, Hack and Mac? Thank you for stopping by. I'm just showing off the t-shirt and probably going to have a couple of pours and talk about some events that we are going to in the middle and the last part of the year. Talk about some bourbon, talk about some books, and let's have a good old time. So thank you for stopping by. Life from the patio. What's going on? Life from the patio. Again, I don't. If we're gonna have to do it this year. We're gonna have to do it this year. Life from the patio. I don't know when. I don't know how. We need to get together, hook up, and have a couple of pours, do some videos because you're right down the street. So we definitely need to make that happen. Hey, I appreciate it. I appreciate it. It just came in today. It just came in today. I got it printed up because, a lot of people were asking me, hey, make the shirt, make the shirt. So I made the shirt. And I think it's pretty cool. Drinking holiday soft red wheat, bottled in bun. Not bad, Jeff. Jeff Scott, thank you. JR, sipping Evan Williams, did you ever get that bottle your wife was bringing back? I did. I got the Still Austin. I got the Old Granddad 7. And I got the Old Forester back from Texas. But the crazy part is, do you have Elmer T. Lee? Diamond, I do. The Elmer T. Lee is right there in the back. I can see it. It's in the corner, the last bottle up there. It's a lower proof, and it wasn't one of my favorites. A lot of people have Elmer T. Lee as secondary prices. And I'm not sure why they have the Elmer T. Lee at secondary prices. In my opinion, I didn't like it. I didn't like it as much as other people. But then again, it is lower proof and it is sort of high in price. But that's my opinion. And starting with Old Forester and moving to Sazerac. That Sazerac foolproof of that 125 is excellent pour. Just got done with Hack and Max second greatest liquor store video before you came. Got you. Thank you, Tom. Look at there. Look at there. I'll take Makers over LMTV. Yeah. I'm the same way. If I had to choose, it would be that. Henderson found a value pack of Weller Special Reserve and Buffalo Trace for $45 today. Hey, good deal. Sipping on Buffalo Trace right now. You really can't hinder. I tell you what, Buffalo Trace is a staple around here, especially in Tennessee, where especially in Jackson, Tennessee, you can walk in and get a Buffalo Trace, and then you can get a Trace store pick in pretty much in every store around here. And it is a good sipper, a staple here. You can't go wrong. A solid pour for sure. Michael, what are you drinking on tonight? I haven't decided. I haven't decided. I'm going to make that decision in a second. Brad, sipping on some Russell Reserve, single barrel, having the Hill grain in glass, but not too much. Got to work in the morning. Brad, I have to work in the morning also. I would love to know what you think about that diamond. Yeah, Diamond Ray, crack it open and let me know what you think about it. So let's see what we're going to have tonight. And again, I did not come on here pretty much to, you know, um, drink because I have to work in the morning. But I did want to show off the t-shirt, and we are going to celebrate the t-shirt tonight. So I'm going to have, let's see, huh? Don't know yet, to be honest with you. I didn't make that decision. I should have made that decision a long time ago. What's going on the grill smoker for Memorial Day? Trey, I am going to be coming back from the Indy 500. So I don't know. I won't be cooking anything. I'm going to try to find out who is cooking because I will be on the road or just getting off the road Memorial Day. So yeah, we're going to definitely try to find somebody who's cooking. WB, what's up? This is a Bill. How are you doing this evening? Hey, I'm doing well, doing very well. Buffalo bourbon enthusiast. Cheers, cheers. Yeah, I'm doing very well. We're just talking about bourbon, books, t-shirts, and what we are going to do, you know, uh the next week we're going to actually I say next week. The Indy 500 is going to be this weekend. We're going down there and we're going to Kentucky in July. And we're going to try to hit some distilleries in Kentucky. This is going to be a little bit of vacation, a little work vacation, just to get away. And then we going to the Bruzel Fest in August, the last weekend in August. And then going to Vegas in September. And we going to Bourbon on the Banks in October. So we have a full schedule. Who's got to play for Chad? Yeah, who got to play? Porky Prankster, what's going on? What's going on, Porky? Yeah, Jeff, this is going to be my first time ever going to a race, so I'm excited about it. Yeah, I'm my first time going to a race, so I'm definitely excited about it. So, Jeff, it's one of those things that my wife is from Indiana, Indianapolis, and she always wanted to go to the Indy 500. And I really, to be honest, I haven't really watched it. But I think it's gonna be exciting because a lot of people are gonna be down there. I think I have watched races on TV, and they were pretty cool, and I'm thinking it's gonna be very, very cool live. So I'm excited about that. So yeah. D, she is from Chicago. Oh, go Cubs, go. Yeah. Thank you for stopping by. Thank you for stopping by. And if anyone hasn't subscribed, hey, please hit that like and subscribe button. We're asking for your support here at a little old fashioned. We are not strangers here. No one's strangers here. Once you hit that like and subscribe button, you have now become a part of the little old fashioned family, and we will love to have you here. But let's see what we are going to try tonight. Hmm. Huh. Don't know, man. I got so many things to choose from. Anyone have any suggestions? Let's do that. Big Yard 400, Jeff, I haven't. I haven't went there. Is it something that I should look into? Mark Martin was the man back in the day driving their Viagra car. Okay. Turkey Tuesday. Anita, hey, Anita, thank you for stopping by. Anita, and we were talking about Indy, and I'm going to see the race, but I'm going to see a very special person also. So I cannot wait to see you. Thank you for stopping by, Anita. We always love to see you here at Little Old Fashioned. And thank you for the shirt. Yeah, it just came in the mail today, so I'm excited about it. And I'm definitely going to have a couple of things when I see you. So look out for that. Can't wait. Can't wait. What do I think about the Rio? The Rio drinks a little bit on the sweeter side for me. So yeah, the Rio's drinks a little bit on the sweeter side for me. What's the best Russell pick? To be honest with you, you cannot go wrong, Hackett Mac, with the 10-year for the price. You cannot go wrong with that. I will always say this is one of the best bangs for the buck when you're talking about a 10-year-old bottle. It's 90 proof, but for the bang for your buck, it's not bad at all. But this one here, this Russell, I guess, Private Barrel Select, 110 proof, this is a very good bottle also. I like the higher proofs, but I mean, this is the best of the best when it comes to the Russell Reserve brand, a 13-year-old. I'm I'm sort of nursing this bottle because I cannot find another one in my price range. And if I do find it, it's above secondary. Can you find this in your area? And if you can, how much is it? Because they are slim pickings around here. You might can go to 10 liquor stores and find one store that has it on the shelf and it's over secondary prices. I don't know if they stopped making this Russell's 13. I haven't seen it, and maybe I can find it when I hit the road, and maybe we can find it on the 60, Penelope Havana. Okay, Dale Cox, the Core Hill. Okay, so we getting some. Oh, I see. Okay, so exit 87 barbecue. It is getting off. So we got Core Hill, Penelope Havana. You should come to Alabama, experience NASCAR. I'm going to be in Alabama, but it's not going to be for the NASCAR. It's going to be for the Bruisel Fest. One time experience for you. Okay, Anthony, I'm pretty sure I got you. I got you. I heard it's going to be sort of loud there. Big Yo, Tanyard Hill. What's going on, Big Yo? Thank you for stopping by. Every time and get the pot stirring. Tucker, got you. Do you have a Red Breed single barrel? I don't. I never seen the 13 in the store. Shit. High Tide, I tell you, that bottle is very hard to find. Very hard. They still make them. So Hack and Mag, you probably can get your hands on one. But here, I probably seen one bottle the last past 3 or 4 months, and it was like over secondary, and I wasn't going to pay for it. Just went to my dad's house and they had two for 250, and he would only go down to 225, but I couldn't remember what they. Hey, two bottles of Russell's 13 for 250. I might have jumped on that one. Hmm. Oh, two for 250 a piece. Oh, okay. 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 I got you. I got you. I thought you were saying two bottles for 250. So okay, got you. Got my secondary, got you. DNART, much love. Thank you for stopping by. Porky, did you ever get the King Ranch? I have a sample, Porky. Someone sent me a sample of that King Ranch, but I don't have a bottle. The next time I go to Austin, I'm going to get that King Ranch for sure. Nice shirt. Did a little bourbon hunting after work and finally found old granddad 114 single barrel. Good deal. Good deal. WB Brock here in Dallas, Russell 13 on secondary. Yep. Yeah. Turkey 16. Cheesy Gold full release coming. I haven't heard of that one. The Russell six, the Wild Turkey 16. Okay. Steve Ireland 319. Cheers. Have you had the new Riff 8 yet? I'm sipping that now. I haven't. I haven't. I have one bottle of new Riff, but it's not the 8-year-old. So Steve, thank you for stopping by. I'm assuming you are from Ireland. If you are, hey, stopping. Thank you for stopping by. Hopefully you hit the like and subscribe button because we are definitely excited to have you here. My favorite part of your videos are afterwards when you say, "Today is not the exception. Today is not the exception." Yeah, super jacked up. Some random dude passed behind you and stares. Yeah, I know. Sometime when I go back and edit the video, I can tell, people be like, what is this dude doing? But I'm so used to it now. But I love the t-shirt, and I really do, I really do want to say thank you for those who have reached out and actually encouraged me to make the t-shirt because I wasn't going to, because I didn't know how it was going to come off, but thank you. I really do appreciate that. King Ranch in your area is going for $69. Okay. I only received 36 bottles. They would raffle those off and through employees. Okay. Love the New Year 8 year. We have talked about that, Shadow, the New Year 8 year, New Riff 8 year. I just haven't gotten it yet. I need to put that on my list. Mostly German. I have been a subscriber for a while. Okay, Steve, thank you. I appreciate it, Steve. Thank you. Carlos, thank you. I really do appreciate that. Just came in today. I just unboxed it and I put the iron to it really, really quickly because I wanted to get on live stream, and I didn't want to take up too much of people's time. So that's why I'm here. And I have to work tomorrow, and I will be going out of town for Memorial Day slash Indy 500. So I didn't know when I was going to come back and do a live stream. So I said, hey, why not now? Why not now? So we appreciate that. But let's try something. Let's try something. Someone said the Coy Hill Jack 10. What about the Jack 10? Just because someone said Jack 10 earlier, and I said that I haven't tried the Jack 10 in a while. So let's do Jack Daniels batch number 4, 97 proof. This one right here, just so we can celebrate the new t-shirt. Today is not the exception. Awesome. How long have you been at the fire department? Steve, I've been at the fire department for 23 years. I can retire in 5 years, actually 4.5 years, but I can stay 9.5 more years before they kick me out. They will kick you out at 60. And once you hit 60, you have to go. So I can do 9.5 years, or I can leave in 4.5 years, and I will be there for 28. So it really depends. Really depends. And of course, the Jack Daniels, especially the 10 and the 12, you get that banana Foster nose to it, that note. Pretty cool. It's going to probably drink right there at 97 proof. You can tell by the nose. You really can't go wrong with Jack 10, 12, or 14. I have a sample of the 14, which I don't have a bottle yet. Not yet. Not yet. So if anyone knows where I can find a bottle of Jack Daniel's 14 at a reasonable price, please email me at alittleoldfashion@hotmail.com. Let's go. Hold on. Okay, I'll read that. Man, yeah. So let's do this. I'm going to do a toast to myself, and I'm going to do a toast to everyone that's on here. Old Force in 1924. Hey, you cannot go wrong with Old Force in 1924. I have a bottle right there that's popped open, and I have a backup right behind it because that bottle is becoming hard to find also. So this is what we're going to do. I have 52 people on here. Hopefully everybody has hit that like button for me. So please hit that like button. I'm going to send a toast out to all. Actually, it's 49 people here. So a lot of people missed out. Found a backup this weekend. Good deal. Good deal. You found a backup. Not bad. You want to stay the whole 9. Max, I'm probably going to stay between 4 and 6. I'm not going to stay the whole 9. Yeah, Andrew, that is a tall order, but I have my fingers crossed, and I'm going to be very patient, because I realize if you are a patient, it might not come in 2026, maybe it come in 2027. So I'm definitely going to be patient. This is exceptional. Good deal. So this is what we're going to do. For the 46 people who are watching, thank you, thank you, thank you for your support. Thank you for stopping by here at A Little Old Fashioned. Uh, we always welcome you. And I just want to send a toast and a shout out to A Little Old Fashioned. Today is not the exception t-shirt. I'm excited about it, and thank you for all your support. So cheers to you. Let's try this Jack Daniel's 10. It's been a minute. It's been a minute. I'm pretty sure it's been about maybe 2.5, 3 months since I tried this one. Again, the banana Foster on the nose, but it's not about the nose. It's not about that. It's about the taste. So cheers. Yeah. Can't go wrong with it. Can't go wrong. You got the banana note, and it's right there. It's semi-sweet. It's not as sweet as I think the 12. I think the 12 is a little bit sweeter, but it's right there. It's a real blended, balanced bottle. Um, it's definitely a pickup. Definitely a pickup. The flavor is there. I love the flavor on this one. Now, if you've been following my channel, you know that I like the higher proof bourbons and whiskeys, but this one right here, definitely a sipper. You can sip on this thing all night long. You have a cigar, you have a great night. Jack Daniels 10 cigar equals great night. say, say, I'm second in line for the Jack Daniels 14. I feel you. Henry, what's going on, Henry Hickey? Thank you for stopping by. Yeah, hunting allocated bottles requires patience, but worth it. I haven't yet. Captain Jack, what's going on? I miss you, Captain Jack. What's going on? Brad, how was the JT Melick bottle? Is it good? Brad, if you're still here, this one right here is fantastic. Um, if you ever get a chance, Brad, to pick up this bottle here, I haven't tried any other JT Melick except for this single barrel cask strength. If you ever get a chance, pick up this bottle right here. You won't regret it. Won't regret it. Okay, about 150 recommendations for not very hard bottles to find. Max, eventually I'm trying to get, I'm not gonna, there's no way I can get every bottle out there, but I would definitely jump on some suggestions, especially if I can find them. Lucky enough to have had 3 bottles of the Jack Daniels 12 batch 3. Okay. Yeah, that, do you know that Jack Daniels 12 is good. It's good. I tell you what, this is what we're gonna do. Hey, since we on Jack tonight, let's pull a Jack Daniels 12 down. Uh-oh. Make sure I don't drop it. There we go. Let's pull the Jack Daniels 12 down. This is going to be 107 proof. And we're just going to put them beside each other. And I know the proof is different. I know that. But I just want to see how much difference is it from the 10 to the 12, and to see if it's really, really, really worth people hunting for the 12 instead of the 10. So let me get some water really quickly. I saw one bottle of Jack Daniels 14 in the store and it sold for 500. Man, wow. I guess if they say if you want it, if you want it, you want it. Jack Daniels Burr Proof Rye, Jack Daniels 10. I'm going to go with it. That's a good question. That's a good question. I'm still gonna rock with my Jack Daniels Single Burr Proof Rye over the Jack 10 because of the proof. The proof and the rye is a sweeter. It's a sweeter one for me. The proof is there, and I think it's a well balanced bottle over the 10. And hey, that's a good question. The liquor store in Alabama tax or nuts. Okay, excuse me. So let's try the Jack Daniels 12. And I know this is 107 proof. You can tell it's going to drink higher proof than the Jack Daniels 10 just from the nose. But cheers. I'm excited about this one. Yeah. Jack 12, definitely a buy. Definitely buy. Not only that it drinks right there at 107 proof, you get that banana flavor and it's more in your face. It's sweeter. And the finish is there a little bit longer than the Jack Daniels 10. But hey, hey, I think it's worth getting both bottles just because they're allocated, they're hard to find, and they're pretty decent pours. But if I had to pick one, if I had to pick one, it would be the Jack Daniels 12 first. Jack Daniels 12 or Old Carter, Old Carter. Yeah. Anyone seen Evernorth? Nick, I think I've seen one before at a liquor store, but I didn't buy it. But I would definitely pull that Old Carter down. I will put that above the Jack 12 because this Old Carter up here, that's a fantastic bottle. And if you've been following my channel, which I know you have, you know that the Old Carter is in my top 5 bottles here in a little old fashioned top 5. So I'm definitely excited about that. hmm Aaron CT99999, thank you for stopping by. Thank you for stopping by. We are excited today because we are talking about a shirt that you all, the subscribers, said that I should make up, and I did. Today is not the exception. You know, that's something that I say in every video because I try to pick up something in every store that I go into just to show some support because they don't really have to let me tape in their store. So if they do, I'll buy something. So thank you for stopping by. I appreciate that. Okay. Your YouTube page recently recommended one of your first videos from 2 years ago. Wow. Yeah. No, I made my first video pretty much 2 years ago, and I was new, and I didn't really know what I was doing, and so yeah, it's I've been doing this for about 2 years and 4 months, to be honest with you, but I didn't really start getting into bourbon hunting, really getting into it to about a year and a half ago. So I'm excited to actually know that YouTube actually suggested a video from 2 years ago. Maybe I'm getting some motion. The old the older old Carters, yeah, the new ones. I haven't tried the new old Carter yet, so I have the old one. I do like Max, I do like the Jack Daniels Heritage. Now you have to watch that bottle because Henry Hickey, congratulations. Thank you, Henry. We appreciate that. Max, you have to really watch that Jack Daniels Heritage because some people want to put a price tag on there for like $100. But I know you can get it if you just be patient for, around the 75, $79 price range and maybe a little lower, but I think the $79 price range, and I would keep it right there for the Jack Daniels Heritage. And if you can get that one at that price range, you winning. Captain Jack, yeah. Thumbs up on the Jack Daniels Heritage for sure. Yeah, CT999. Yeah, it's been a minute, but it's been fun. It's been fun. Anthony Dennis, 51 here. All right. $51. That's not bad. That's not bad. Miguel, just watched one of those first videos. You and the wife look at candles and bourbon. Yeah, wow. That was a while ago. Yeah, that was a while ago. Yo, my bachelor party next week, 4 days. Renting out the Airbnb, gonna have a blind bourbon tournament. Oh, okay. I'm bringing my 28 best 4 weight classes. You know, hey, that's not a bad thing. I would definitely love to see how that turn out. Man, that sounds like a whole lot of fun. Hey, matter of fact, it's your bachelor party. That means you get married. Congratulations. Congratulations on that. Have a blast, sir. Have a blast. So Max says got the heritage for 55. I never seen it that low. Man, that's a good price. I would definitely have to buy a few bottles for 55 for sure. Thank you for sharing that, Max. You should be able to easily find Jack Darius for MSRP. You know, hot top for some reason around here, I can't find it for MSRP, but I'm going to hit the road. I'm going to hit the road this weekend, next month. So I'm going to find it. If it's at MSRP, I'm definitely going to find it either in Indy, Alabama, Kentucky, Vegas. I'm going to find it at MSRP. He said, "My condolences." He's talking about my marriage. Cheers and congratulations. Yeah, yeah. Enjoy your bachelor party. Yeah, enjoy it. How many bottles are you in? Uh, I'm to be honest with you, I don't know how many bottles I have, and I'm gonna tell you why I don't know because I really haven't done any inventory on it in a while, and a lot of times that when I have backup bottles, I take them to parties or I give them away for gifts, anniversary gifts, birthday parties, or things like that. And then I finish bottles here, and I have like 3 bottles over there that's empty. So I can't give you a hard count, but if I had to think, it's over 300 for sure. Yeah, I said I was going to do that, but you know, when I do that, I'm going to have to take a lot of time and actually inventory all of this stuff, and I will. I would do it, but I'm gonna have to, probably not get a little bit of downtime. Someone told me enjoy Cheese Tag 2023 for 500. Okay, hey, that's not bad. That's not bad. Yeah, Drew, I feel you, man. I feel you. I might just have to have a drink party over here and have some people help me count. Am I going to Buffalo Trace? I don't know if I'm going to Buffalo Trace. I might just stick it because I'm going to be downtown. And I'm staying at the hotel downtown, and I know that the Evan Williams spot is down there, Old Forester, like walking distance. So I might just try to hang around downtown for a couple of days. I really haven't figured out what I'm going to do yet. What I think is a super overrated allocated bottle. Oh, I'm going to get myself in trouble when I say this. I'm going to say, to me, this Michter's 10-year rye is allocated, but it's a little bit overrated because it really didn't give me what I thought a rye is going to give me. It's a 92 proof, so it's low and it drinks right there to 90 proof. I wasn't too impressed by this one, even though it's allocated, even though it's hard to find. Uh, this one would be on that list. And again, all of this stuff, what I'm saying is just my opinion. Hmm. Da, 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 da. I can't go tomorrow when they release the 4 grain. I like the foolproof mixed rye. Okay. North Florida Bear. What's going on? What is going on, North Florida Bear? The only drum app will do it for you. Great app to help keep up with your collection. Okay. What about underrated thin? Max, can you sort of I guess explain that question better? I bought a Rock Hill Farms for 60, 2019. At first they said it was the worst I ever had. Come on. But after a year and a half opening, it became pretty good. I might need to try that Michter's again. Underrated allocated bottles. Yeah, that Michter's 10 rye is probably gonna be One of those on there, in my opinion, one of the oh, okay, okay, underrated. Okay, got you. Okay, underrated bottles. My bad. My bad. Underrated allocated would be huh. You know, I'm going to say the Weller Foolproof. A lot of people don't talk about that Weller Foolproof, but that is a great bottle. This one here. I'm going to say this one, which Weller Foolproof, is underrated because a lot of people don't talk about it, and it's allocated and it's hard to find and for a decent price. And this is going to be a store pick. When the last time you seen a Weller Foolproof store pick? This one is a fantastic pour. And I'm going to say another one people don't talk about is the Joseph Magnus Cigar Blend. A lot of people don't talk about that one. That's probably the best cigar blend out there on the market, in my opinion. So when you're talking about allocated bottles, that's going to be one up there that people don't talk about. The Joseph Magnus Cigar Blend. I finally got my brother foolproof and M&T Lee at Kroger's drop last week. 2 bottles I've been trying to get for retail forever. Drew, okay, make this. See, see, CT9999. I think when he said most underrated allocated bottles. So I went to the allocated bottles versus just regular shelfers. Now, if you want to talk about underrated shelfers, I have a couple of them. I have a few of those I can tell you. But when you're talking about underrated allocated, those are two the ones that popped in my head. So it really depends on do you want underrated shelfers or underrated allocated? Joseph, I haven't tried that one, CT99. I haven't tried that one. Okay. Still Austin. I haven't tried that one. I just have the Still Austin. I mean, I just have the Joseph Magnus hot tie. I haven't had the other two yet. Have I had the rye cigar? Um, what is this one? No, this is the cigar series. Boom. I have it here. Haven't tried it yet. It is still sealed. I haven't tried it yet. I thought I have. What you think about it? What you think about the rye cigar? Is it pretty good? Huh, I'm surprised I haven't tried that one yet. Proof Chaser, what's going on? Proof Chaser. Knob Creek 12 is slept on heavy. That Knob Creek 12, yeah, that and actually the price is coming down on the Knob Creek 12. James Cole, what's going on, James? What's going on? Thank you for stopping by. Kicking myself for passing on that Burr cigar batch. I am too, but I'm going to pick it up. I know where a few bottles are at, so I'm definitely going to pick that one up. So you bought it because Bruiser said it was good. Hey, I probably would have bought it too since you said it was good. Speaking of Knob Creek, that Blenders Edition is fantastic. Hot Tide, we talked about that one. I have it around here somewhere. I think I had a couple of pours of it on my last live stream. Proof Chaser, I didn't. I didn't. Was it on one of your videos? If it was, I might need to go back and watch it. So Proof Chaser, is that on one of your videos? As you can see, the Jack Daniels 12 is gone, and the Jack 10 is still here. I totally forgot about the Jack 10. Again, it's not a bad pour, um, but the Jack 12 is a lot better because it gives you what you think the Jack 12 should give you. This one is drinking at a lower proof. But this is something that you drink just to chill out and have a great conversation with some great folks. You just sip on this one and you smoke a cigar and you just have a great time. That's what the Jack 10 is for. You're not trying to get wild, you're not trying to get drunk, you're just trying to have a drink and have a good time. Um, you outside, you don't have any ice around, boom, Jack 10. I just uploaded yesterday. I got empty barrels from Cheers in Memphis. I'm going to fill it with wild turkey 101. Good deal. Awesome. Awesome. Proof says I love Jack Daniels 12. 10, Jack Daniels 10, 12. Oh, so again, good. Again, hopefully everyone has hit that like button and hopefully everyone has subscribed to the channel. Can't find 10, 12, 14 here. Had a couple raffle going before name draw. Yeah, that 14 is very hard for me to find. Um, I think I seen a 10, but that 12 is hard to find, and that 14 is a ghost. It's a ghost around here. Any for the wild turkey 8 year? Yeah, that wild turkey 8 year is it's definitely a pickup. For the price, it's definitely a pickup. I like wild turkey. I really do. I like wild turkey 101. I like wild turkey rare breed. I like wild turkey rye. I like wild turkey 8 year. I love wild turkey the anniversary bottle. I dig wild turkey. And the prices are not bad. What's going on? Cavs of the Knicks. I'm going to pull for the Cavs. I'm going to pull for the Cavs, and it's a personal reason. So I'm going to pull for the Cavs. Yeah, Wild Turkey 8 year is a banger. Wild Turkey may be my favorite distillery. Hey, you can't go wrong with it. 10 and 12 or fantastic. So don't, it's one of those things that at hot time, I'm going to be very, very, very patient with the 14 because I have a sample that someone sent me and I'm not really, I guess, searching for the bottle. If it falls in my lap, great. It might take me a year to get to 14, might take me 2 years to get to 14, but I'm not going to spend secondary for it. I haven't tasted the EH Taylor 4 grain, Drew. Jamie, what's going on? I've heard many people say that the 12 is better than the 14, so don't stress out even if you find the 14. Yeah, I have a sample of the 14 and I tasted it, but I really wanted the bottle so I can get like a fresh cork pop to see what it tastes like coming straight from the bottle. So I'm looking for the 14, but it might take me a minute to find it. Max, you take care. Have a good night. Have a good week too. Yeah, yeah. Hot Tie's gotta find me. It's gotta find me. It's gonna have to, actually gonna have to tap me on my shoulder and be like, hey, hey, buy me. I'm at MSRP or a little bit above. That's the only way. I'm not gonna look for it. I paid $250 for my 14. I'm glad I did it, but probably not again for the price. Got you, Tuck. I got you. Again, hopefully everyone. Steve, what's going on, Steve? Steve, thank you for stopping by. Steve, I see you in a lot of chats in other people's live streams, and I see a lot of people on other people's live streams, and that's what I love about the bourbon community because we can go anywhere and we can meet up on anyone's channel and we just converse on anyone's channel. And that's what I love about the bourbon community. So thank you, Steve, for stopping by. We really do appreciate you here. Steve and Steve. Steve said he was born in 1986. So Steve, 1985, and the other Steve, 1986. Man, look at there. One big family. Yes. Look at that. What are the chances? Steve, 1985, and then right up under Steve is another Steve, 1986. Man, look at there. It was meant to be. It was meant to be. That's awesome. That is awesome. So, hey, Steve, let me see. Let me do a poll. Oh, okay. Oh no, 1971 for me. Ah, okay. This Skid Mark here. I saw him on the. I don't think so. Let me see. Let me see this. Uh, let me see. Just because I have 52 people watching, and to be honest with you, 52 people, 53 people watching, I don't know who's voting what. But please vote because I want to know people' honest opinion. And again, vote how you feel. It's not going to hurt my feelings, if you vote yes, no. I'm just going to put it down there just to get a poll. It's 53 people. So if you can vote, please do. That wasn't just the name the YouTube gave you. Okay. Kids 61 here. Real Queasy. What's going on? What's going on? Thank you for stopping by. We just doing a poll right now because I always want to give people honest opinion about the t-shirt. It's on the site to buy, but I want to make sure that um it looks good. Just because I like it doesn't mean somebody else is going to like it, to be honest with you. And I just want honest feedback here because I give honest feedback. I give what I think, and I just want everyone to be honest with me because if I need to change something, I will. If it doesn't work, I will trash it because it's not about me, it's about the bourbon community. So, you all's insight means a lot to me. It means a lot to me because I could not be here without you and I would not want to be here without you. So your insight means a lot to me. Yeah, WB, yeah, I appreciate that. Anthony, what's going on? What's going on, Anthony? Thank you, Real Jeezy. Thank you, Real Queasy. I appreciate that. Yeah, let's put that back up. Let's put that back up on the shelf. I'm not going to be here too much longer. Blue, okay, so there we go. I have a suggestion. I'm going to screenshot that. James, I'm going to screenshot that. A blue shirt with white letters. Okay. Will it for your rye? That will it for your rye? I have a bottle, or I had a bottle. One thing I can say about that will it for your rye, when I was drinking it neat, it was okay. But for some reason, I liked it better in an old fashioned because even though it was 4 year, it drunk a little bit on the higher hot side. For a 4 year bottle, to me, it drunk on the higher hot side, but it was still a decent earthy bottle that made my old fashions taste better. So I'm going to say thumbs up to the Willet 4 year, but I'm going to drink it in the old fashioned. So this is what we're going to do. We are going to stop this poll in about 30 seconds. and I'm just going to see where everyone stood. Yeah, Patreon. Yeah, thank you, Hot Tide. And if anyone has had a picture of a T-shirt, or if anyone has made a donation, or anyone has picked up one of the books off Amazon, if you shoot me an email with the picture with you holding the book, or a picture with you in the T-shirt, or if you made a donation through Cash App or a donation through um, YouTube itself, either I screenshot it or I put you in the newsletter that we send out every month to our Patreon members, just to show support, because we appreciate everyone that's here at a little old fashioned. I see what you tried to do. I, I appreciate you. I appreciate you. Uh, yeah, I appreciate you even trying. So let's close this thing out just to see where we at. Mhm. Let me see where we. Did it go? Uh, please. Huh. I don't know what happened to it. I did a poll. I don't know where it went to, but that's cool though. But I think I seen 96% of the people said yes. So I'm gonna go with 96% of the people. I don't know how many people voted, but I know 96% of the people like the T-shirt, and that's cool with me. With a purple shirt with gold lettering. Okay. Oh, there we go. So 96% of the people say yes, 4% said no. So 25 votes. So I'm going to say, hey, that's a go. That's a go. But thank for the people who voted no. Thank you. Because I cannot make, if everyone voted yes, I will probably think I probably need to make some adjustments. But we did have some no's in there, and I did not expect everyone to like it. So that makes a little bit more sense that some people voted no, and I'm happy with that. Make a shirt that looks like the Chicago Cubs pinstripe home jersey. Steve, that might not be a bad idea. Let me screenshot that. Let me screenshot that. See, now that might not be a bad idea. I might have to look into that. Match that hat chat. Gotcha. I might have to think about that. Okay. Good deal. Good deal, Bill Brock. Yeah, I try to respond to every email, every text message. And when you send me something, either I try to respond that night, or it may take me 24 hours. So I try to respond back to every email, text message. I try to comment back to every comment that's in the comment section on my videos. It may take me a minute to get back on the comment section on the videos, because I do have a lot. And sometime when I'm at work, I don't have a chance to get to everyone, but I will. I will. So if you just message me or email me or text me, I would definitely get back with you. I have, James. I have. I need to find out another site to actually get the polos made at a reasonable price. Some of these sites, man, you're gonna have to. I really have to do my due diligence and legwork about those sites that actually make polos, because it has to make sense. But excuse me, but I'm still there. I'm still looking. I'm still looking. Yeah, Tom, you're right. That's not a bad idea. It's not a bad idea at all. Hmm. It's not bad at all. So again, I don't want to keep everybody here. I know it's 8:33 here, and I wasn't going to get on tonight. The only reason I'm on is because of the t-shirt, because I'm excited about it. I'm excited about it. So I just wanted to go every time I get on, it is pouring down raining outside. I just wanted I just want to go over because I try to do it every every time I get on live. And someone asked me this question, which I'm going to get is over here. Hold on, really quickly. I have to show you something because someone asked me this, and since I have it here, I told them that I'm going to do it on my next live stream. Now, after seeing that Austin Nichols release, I think they should have sent us a sample. Okay. Really quickly, you know that I take my bar towels everywhere I go. And this one was, of course, I say this pretty much every live stream. This one was from Bourbon on the Banks. And I got a lot of people to sign this bar towel, my first bourbon festival that I have ever attended, and I'm excited about it. So I said to myself, I'm going to do this again every festival I go to. I'm going to get my bar towel signed. But when I went to Spillway, and a lot of people probably knew this, I wanted TJ Bruzel to sign my bar towel, and he actually did, which I think is pretty cool. Here, so someone asked me about Bruzel, did he sign my bar towel? And I said on the next live stream, I'm going to actually show this. So I'm trying to keep my word, and this is his signature. And I have a picture that I'm going to probably put this in the frame, put the picture of him actually signing this in the frame and hang it up. So I'm very, very happy to show you that it did happen, and I'm excited about it. But there's plenty more. There's plenty more out there. And I'm going to try to get everyone that has supported this channel to actually sign a bar towel. So before we get out of here, just going to go over a few things. Number one, of course, a little old fashioned guide to bourbon and whiskey. Now, Father's Day is coming up. Father's Day is coming up, and I think that I'm going to do something special for all the fathers, sons, grandfathers, brothers out there. And I'm going to do a bundle. Um, and I think that's going to go over pretty cool. So I'm going to bundle a little old fashioned guide to bourbon and whiskey, because if you know somebody who just now getting into bourbon and whiskey, this is going to be a book from them for them. It actually has my rating system in this book, and it tells you everything you need to know from start to finish about bourbon. Very cool book, very interesting read, and very educational. And the second thing is going to be the coloring book. If you know somebody who likes an adult bourbon coloring book, this one will be for them. Just to show a quick picture. Pretty cool, pretty cool. And then the next thing is going to be the puzzle book. I love word searches. I love word searches. It relaxes me, and it makes my time go by faster, especially in the airport. The thing about this puzzle book is I did not make it easy. I know a lot of puzzle books that you get from bookstores. They are very easy. You can go through half a book before you even land. But this one right here is pretty difficult, and I made it that way because I wanted you to get your money's worth. And then the last thing that I am very excited about is the Bourbon Personality book. I've had no bad reviews on this one. Everyone that has bought this book off Amazon said that it's a pretty cool book, and they enjoyed it. So I'm going to bundle some things up, and I have some things coming that I think that's pretty exciting that I'm going to put with it. And hopefully that goes well. Hopefully that goes well, because on Father's Day, on Father's Day, We don't get too much. We don't get too much. You know, we tired of getting socks. We tired of getting ties on Father's Day. We want to get something that's going to be worth it. So I'm going to try to push this and just to see how it goes. Just to see how it goes. So again, this is what we're going to do. Does anyone have anything they want to toast before we go out? Anybody has anything interesting going on this week? Promotions, graduations, anything that they want to toast to before we leave this channel? Anybody. It doesn't make any difference. Having a good week, having an anniversary, anything. Promotion. What's going on, Big Rick? Big Rick, we're about to get up out of here, Big Rick. But thank you for stopping by. So, cheers to another day on the side of the dirt. Tuck, you can't go wrong with that, Tucker. You cannot go wrong with that. So I think Tucker was the only one that came up with a toast. My oldest graduated with a scholarship to college. Okay, Anthony, that's awesome. That's awesome. So we can definitely Independent Joe toast to my daughter. She's getting deployed in a week. All right. So Tuck, we are going to toast another day on this side of the dirt. You cannot go wrong with that. You cannot go wrong with that. We are too blessed to be complaining about anything, especially if we're still breathing. So, Independent Joe, toast to my daughter. She's getting deployed in a few weeks. Congratulations. Congratulations to that. So, toast to you. And we appreciate you going um, to fight for our country or to be a part of the thing that protects our country. So Independent Joe, tell her thank you. Anthony, my oldest graduated with scholarship to college. Hey, you can't go wrong with that, Anthony. A scholarship to college. Can't go wrong with that. Congratulations to that. Congratulations to that. Toten Martin, what's going on? Son Nick is graduating high school this Saturday. Congratulations to that, Miguel. Hey, congratulations. Out of school, out of high school. So, hey, congratulations to that. Independent Joe, son just uh son just graduated from college. This man graduated from college, going to the service. Oh, getting deployed. Wow, okay, good deal. Yeah, Independent Joe, we definitely would do that. Definitely do that. So everybody keep Independent Joe's kids in the prayers, especially the one who getting deployed. You mentioned emails earlier. You asked me to email you about t-shirts a while back. Did you get it? Captain Jack, you talking about this one? You talking about this one? Captain Jack, if you talking about this one, yeah, I got it. I got it. You are one of the few that actually, if you were talking about this t-shirt, yeah, I printed it up. It just came in the mail today. That's why I'm on the live stream because when I opened the box, I really wanted to show everybody that I do listen. If you send me an email, I do listen. I'm going to try it out. If it works, if it works. If it don't, if it don't. But I really love to hear from you all. So thank you, thank you, thank you. What's going on? What's going on? Hey, thank you for stopping by. And for those who haven't subscribed to the channel, please hit the like and subscribe button. And for those who haven't checked out my videos, do me a favor. Do me a favor. If you do not mind, go back and watch a few of my videos. Hit the thumbs up button. Try to hype the video. That gives YouTube, uh, I guess, a little bit more leeway to push my videos out there because it's like a uphill battle with YouTube. So if you have some time, please go back, watch a video, hype a video, or you can actually put it on my channel and just hit play and just walk off and let the videos play. I don't, YouTube is not sitting there watching you watch me. But for those who have time, please do that. And I appreciate your support. But this is what we're going to do. We're going to, yeah, YouTube is a beast, Big Rig. I tell you, it is a beast. You just got to keep on, head down, move forward, and just keep on moving. And eventually things will happen. So we always have to stay positive around here. No negative thoughts, all positive, all moving forward. Take some suggestions, talk to some people, email some people, and just keep moving step by step by step. And eventually a week goes by, a month goes by, 6 months go by, a year go by, and then you look back and you are so far ahead of the game. But you just got to go step by step by step. So on that note, we are going to say good night to everyone sipping on the good old Tennessee Jack Daniel's single barrel proof rye. They are great, Tony. They are great. They are great. So again, thank you for everyone who stopped by. Really quickly, if you want a T-shirt, a little old fashioned T-shirt, or if you want one of the new T-shirts. No one has actually bought this one yet because I did not tell people it was on the site. I wanted to order one first just to see how it looked, but now they are on the site. They're ready to go. Today is not the exception. A little old fashioned. Again, the books are on Amazon. We have the um, okay, books on Amazon. We have the t-shirts online. We have hey, everything you need. Everything you need. Nick, good night. Good night. So y'all have a good week and y'all take care and we'll talk to you all later. Cheers.